Hello, everybody. A heartbreaking and shocking twist. It's about the head Salem, as poor Holly becomes the victim of Sophia's cruel and twisted scheme once again. Holly truly believed things were finally calming down, but she had no idea danger was already circling her. Sophia, wearing a mask of fake regret, approached her with soft words and tears, claiming she wanted to apologize and make peace. To make her act more convincing, Sophia even asked Dr. Gregory to invite Holly in, pretending it was all about clearing the air, starting fresh. Holly hesitated at first, but a kind heart pushes her to give Sophia one more chance. That small decision would change everything. While Holly was distracted during the visits, Sophia quietly made her move. She carried her own psychiatric medication and waited for the right moment. When no one was paying attention, she secretly poured crossview into Holly's bottle of daily supplements. It was a cold and calculated act. Sophia knew exactly what those drugs could do, especially to someone who didn't need them. She walked away acting calm, as if nothing had happened, while Holly unknowingly carried the danger home with her. Back at home, Holly went on with her normal routine. She took her supplements just like she always did, never suspecting that they had been tampered with. At first, nothing seemed wrong, but slowly the side effects began. Holly started feeling dizzy and confused. Her thoughts became scattered. She felt waves of anxiety that made no sense. Soon, her behavior became unpredictable. She lashed out at people she loved. She said things that sounded irrational. The people around her began to worry, not understanding what was happening. As the medication continued to affect her system, Holly's mental state spiraled further. She experienced paranoia and emotional breakdowns. She began questioning reality, unsure of what was real and what was not. Those closest to her were frightened by the sudden change. Someone even wondered if Holly had been hiding deeper mental health issues all along. That doubt only made the situation more tragic. Instead of seeing her as the victim, many started seeing her as unstable. Eventually, the situation grew so serious that Holly had to be taken to the hospital. Doctors evaluated her and concluded that she needed psychiatric care. The decision was made quickly, and Holly was admitted to a mental health facility of her own. She felt betrayed, confused, and terrified. From a point of view, the world had turned against her overnight. She could not understand why her mind felt like it was slipping away. Meanwhile, Sophia watched everything unfold from a distance. On the outside, she showed concern. She shook her head sadly when people talked about Holly's condition. But behind closed doors, there was a different expression on her face: relief, satisfaction. Her plan had worked perfectly. Holly was out of the way, labeled unstable, and unable to defend herself. However, secrets in Salem may never stay buried forever. There are small cracks beginning to show. Someone may start asking questions. How did Holly's mental state change so subtly? Why did her symptoms match the effects of certain medications? And what about Dr. Gregory's involvement? Does she unknowingly play a part in Sophia's scheme? The truth is sitting quietly in that tampered supplement bottle. If it gets tested, everything could unravel. One mistake from Sophia could expose her entire plot, and when the truth comes out, the consequences could be explosive. Holly's name could be clear, and Sophia could face serious charges for deliberately poisoning someone. For now, Holly sits alone in a place she does not belong, fighting through confusion and fear caused by something she never chose to take. It is a cruel injustice, and the emotional fallout will ripple through Salem for weeks to come. Who do you think will be the first to discover that Sophia set Holly up and finally bring the truth into the light?